Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It's Team Man here. Man, I hope everyone out there is having an absolutely amazing day. So guys, today's video, we're going to be showcasing this crazy, broken, insane XP strategy where you get unlimited zombies. We're going to be using the Strider 300 during this strategy. Now, I do have a saved game that we're going to load back into, and that's kind of point of this video. With this unlimited zombie spawn, you can save your game, come back into it, level up your weapons, grind for gobble guns or camos. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We're going to go ahead and hop into this. Without any further ado, let's get it. Okay, guys, so as I mentioned in the intro, we actually have a saved game that we're going to load into. This is a save file that I'm going to keep for quite a while. So every time, we get a new weapon, this would be a great strategy to level up that weapon, get camos. Also, man, if you're trying to grind some gobble gums, this is also going to be a very good strategy. So let's go ahead and load into our saved game. We're going in directed on Kawakujo. Now, you can also do this on standard, but yeah, we're just going to go in directed because I think in directed you actually earn more gobble gums. Y'all can let me know in the comment section if I'm correct about that. But yeah, we brought in Soda Fountain. Now, with this strategy, you do not want to complete Pack-a-Punch. You do not want to build it. And what this is going to do is give us unlimited spawns on the same round. So the only thing bad about it, it doesn't open up the Wonder Fizz if you're directed. So that's why I'm bringing in a... well, my screen is black here. I can't see nothing.
A few moments later.
Alright, that was very weird. I have never had that happen before. So yeah, man, I had a completely blank or dark screen. I couldn't see anything. Anyways, we've loaded into our save game here. As you can see, we're on a round cap of 8. Now, what we want to do, we do not want to kill zombies over here near the world seed. We do not want to do that. So instead, first thing I'm going to do before we get started in this strategy is I am going to go grab me a soda fountain. Because if you don't open up Pack-a-Punch, it will not open where you can get to the Wonder Fizz machine. So because of that, I'm going to go grab a soda fountain. I want to make sure I get Death Shot. Now, this does take a little while to set up. It really isn't that bad, though. Let's make sure we have soda fountain. Okay, we do. So, I brought in a sniper for this. I think this is the Strider. I wanted to continue to level up this sniper. And I need to get Death Shot. Alright, y'all go chill over there for a second. We need to get Soda Fountain. We'll go ahead and just convert these. Even if you're in standard mode, if you stay over there and get those unlimited zombie spawns, it will stay on the same round. It will not advance rounds. But just to make it a little easier, I would suggest go ahead and do it in directed, because I think in directed, like I said before, you get more gobble gums. The gobble gum earn rate is a little better. So we're going to pop our soda fountain. Hopefully this will give us Death Shot. Okay. So now that we got Death Shot, I would like to save up enough salvage to get this weapon legendary, because it should one-shot then. I don't have on a good barrel. I don't have the damage barrel on. So basically, yeah, man, what I like to do is stand in this corner and you will get unlimited zombie spawns. Now, they'll stop coming out this window once this round is finished. But this is a great way to level up weapons, especially snipers. Very simple. Yo, I want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsor, W Energy. If you're looking for some clean energy and focus without the crashing and jitters, check this stuff out. It tastes amazing. There's absolutely zero bad ingredients, packed full of vitamins, and there's also a lot of different flavors you can choose from. If you want to try W today, use my promo code TMAN865. That'll get you a nice little discount at the checkout. And you can find a link for this down in the channel description or down in the comment section. All right, back into the gameplay. We need to build up a toxic growth here. Once we get a toxic growth, we'll be in good shape. I already had one set up over here, but the save file deleted the toxic growth. Yeah, I think once we get legendary, we should be one-shotting the armor zombies. Again, it's probably going to take a while to get legendary. That's okay, though. But like I said, we just want to stay on this side of this building. We do not want to fill that world seed. We're going to get unlimited zombies. It's pretty simple. Go ahead and throw a decoy here. We need to get our toxic growth as soon as possible. Alright, get some salvage over here. Yeah, once we get our toxic growth, this would be so much easier. So yeah, man, you can just keep doing this over and over and over. Easy peasy. And with us being on directed, we're at a round cap of 8 right now. But let's say, for example, I was over in standard mode. Whatever round you was on when you came over here and started this strategy, it's going to stay on that round as long as you stay over here on this side. It will not flip rounds until you build the world seed and have Pack a Punch built. Or until you activate the world seed. But yeah, man, easy peasy. Yeah, we definitely need to get our toxic growth. So that's one thing you'll have to watch out for when you load back into a safe game, is you're going to have to build back up your toxic growth. All right, now that we got one, we should be good. All right. So we'll go ahead and throw that right there. That'll help us out a little bit until we can build up another one. Now I'm using electric cherry using this strategy. And I put on cryo freeze. I might end up, after I get legendary, putting on fireworks on this. Since I am trying to level it up, the fireworks will help me get kills a little quicker. The good thing about cryo freeze, it helps slow down the zombies. That way, if you need to get a reload off, you're able to. That mixed with the electric cherry on elemental. But like I said, it might take a little while to get it set up, depending on whether or not you bring in gobble gums to help you get set up quicker. So just to show you guys, for example, let's say we just destroyed Ani to get the part to open this door. All you would do is open the door, come straight up here, and just come over here in this corner. That's all you have to do. As long as you're on this side and killing zombies on this side, the round will not flip, and you'll get these unlimited zombie spawns. It's actually pretty broken. I thought that this would be something they would patch, but they haven't patched it, so I would take advantage of it. I don't think they will patch it. I don't know, time will tell. But anytime you need to grab ammo, man, you just come over here and buy ammo. Now, of course, we won't be able to pack our weapon. Now, what you can do is, of course, get the crate power gobble gum, get your weapon out of the box, or get the wall power gobble gum, get a pack weapon that way. That way you can kill these guys a little faster. But once you increase the rarity up to legendary, you should be good. Getting a little sketchy. All right, let's pull out our other weapon here. Thin these guys out just a little bit. All right, we'll hit a nuke here. All right, let's say we were on standard mode. Instead of going to round 9, it would stay on round 8. and give us these. These zombies are supposed to be eliminated for the world seed. The game is waiting for us to do that, so it's going to keep giving us these zombies, which is kind of crazy. Also, probably want to get a 3-plate as soon as you can. Alright, throw down toxic growth here. Also, try to take the dog out before it gets close to you. Alright, we got another full power, so we'll throw a toxic growth down right there. Now we are perfectly safe. We're going to be safe for a while until we at least build up another toxic growth. And taking a look at our sniper, we're at level 28. When I started doing this, I think I was level 20. And yeah, I came in here for about 30 minutes last night to test this out, save the game, and just came back in. And we are already at level 28, 20 to 28 in roughly 30 minutes. Now, of course, it helps if you use your weapon tokens here, double weapons. So we have now, we'll go ahead and activate that. But yeah, I can't wait to get legendary so I can just one-shot these guys. It should one-shot them. Now, if you do this on standard mode, you can get here in an earlier round and wouldn't have to worry as much about upgrading your weapon's rarity. But again, in directed, I do think your XP earn rate is more and Gobblegum earn rate is a little more, which is why I'm doing it in directed. But yeah, man, completely broken strategy. Kind of hope they don't fix it. If you guys knew about this, let me know down in the comment section. I've been meaning to make a video on this. I just haven't really got around to doing it. But yeah, last night I was thinking, you know what? I need to level up some of my snipers for Warzone, where I just prestiged them. Played a little bit of Warzone yesterday, and one of my snipers I was wanting to use, I wanted the monolithic suppressor, and I didn't have it unlocked yet because I had just prestiged it. I was like, I'll just use this strategy to finish unlocking attachments for that weapon. But as you can see, man, easy peasy. Let's go grab some more ammo. And with the weapon not being pack-a-punch, we're not spending that much on ammo. I think it's like 250. Actually, it may be more now that I increased the rarity. Let's go see how much the ammo is. No, it's still at 250. So no matter what your weapon rarity is, it's still the same price. And sometimes when I reload, I like to run forward. Let's go ahead and throw a decoy over there. Run forward and use my PhD to knock those guys down. Go ahead and take advantage of this insta kill here. Hit the reload. Wait for some more to spawn in. We need to throw another toxic growth in front of us. Alright, with T. Five more seconds on the insta kill. Alright, so we have another toxic growth. We'll go ahead and just throw that down right there. Boom. So guys, are you excited for the new Zombies map that's going to be releasing with the Season 5 Reloaded update? I know I am. Also, do you guys think that we're going to have a 2-year break from Zombies, or do you think they'll do what they did like they did with MW3 and introduce a new Zombies mode? That would be kind of cool. But honestly, I think I'd much rather them take the 2-year break and make their next Zombies game something unique and something different. It's just crazy, man. My first Zombies game was Cold War, and just to see how Zombies has evolved from Cold War is pretty cool. Now, you guys has been playing since the OG Zombies. I've probably seen a lot more changes than I have. Because from what I've been hearing, from what I've noticed, the modern Zombies is so much easier than OG Zombies. Like, to me, man, this is a very laid-back game mode. Good stress reliever, man. You can just come in here, you want to level up weapons. You can just sit back, do something like this, relax, gain your XP, get your gobble gums. Alright, man, we're going to need some more ammo. Yeah, I can't wait to get legendary. So what I'll probably do, guys, we'll pick back up on the video once I get legendary to see if I can one-shot these guys. So once we get legendary, I will talk to you then. Alright guys, so we are back. We now have enough to get legendary on our weapons. So let's hop down here to the arsenal and grab legendary. Should make this a little easier. Oh, wrong weapon. There we go. Now we need ammo. So let's run back up here, get some ammo, and we should be one-shotting everybody. Let's go over here and see. Come on, zombies. Go ahead and grab a nice little thumbnail here. We're almost, I think we're one-shotting if we get death first on our death shot. If I had the damage barrel on, we would be definitely one-shotting. But yeah, this feels a lot better. Nice. Yeah, I have the short barrel on, the sniper. But yeah, guys, we are level 32, so we went up 12 levels, and I would say probably within an hour it took to do all that. Maybe 45 minutes. And for half that time, I didn't even have on the double XP token. Yeah, man, such an easy way to get gobblegums, XP, and weapon camos. Now, if you're up here with a regular weapon, you can just stay here and just, you know, slay zombies very easily. This is just a uncommon LMG, and it's pretty simple. So I get another decoy, I'm gonna pose for another thumbnail. But yeah, man, really, really broken strategy. And I really hope they leave this. Leave it in the game. A little too easy. And another thing that I wish they would introduce to the game is when you refill your ammo, I wish it would refill your tacticals and lethals. At least your tacticals. That would be nice. So we're definitely one-shotting the non-armored zombies. Easy peasy. Guys, still had to drop me a freaking decoy. Let's go ahead and buy some ammo for this weapon. And when you feel like you're getting overwhelmed, man, especially if you're trying to use a sniper, just pull out your other weapon, do what you need to do to kind of reduce the amount of zombies. Let's throw a tosser growth down right here. And it's that easy, guys. I don't want a thumbnail with the whip T active. Really need a decoy. I'm half tempted to put on fireworks. Alright, we are out of ammo. Let's buy some ammo again. As you can see, man, we got plenty of essence. So when you, get tired of doing this, you're ready to go pack your weapon, you got plenty of essence to do that. I still haven't got these guys to drop me a decoy for some reason. Don't know why. Give me a full power or something. Or max ammo would be nice. So this actually works semi-auto if you hold down the trigger. If you have your fire behavior settings on press to hold, or hold to shoot, or whatever it is. All right, nice little camo here, or a nice little thumbnail. There we go. I think we got our thumbnail. But yeah, man, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm going to save the game here. And anytime I want to come back in to level up snipers or any other weapon, maybe relax, get some gobble guns, I'll have a save file. So we'll go ahead and save it here. And we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video, man. I appreciate you all watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button, guys. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the content. Make sure to check out my other videos. And there's a couple of videos at the bottom of your screen if you want to check those out. And with that said, that's pretty much it, guys. I will talk to y'all later. And until next time, stay blessed.